T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning.
I don't care how you do it, just let it knock. This that dope spot, right back jumping. You better knock, knock, knock. Think you're messing with us, you better not. We don't care what we do it, we let it knock. I don't care how you do it, just let it knock. This that dope spot, right back jumping. You better knock, knock, knock. Think you're messing with us, you better not. We don't care what we do it, we do it. First dose, another dose, the most, the host. The more I boast, the more I gross. This that
Shock Value Radio. Deals and drills are in full effect.
Go girl, it's your birthday. I've been feeling for that ass in the worst way. Yeah, you and your bad girl, show that double off. I can see him getting that girl, show that double off. No time for the game, shorty cut him off. She ain't fucking with no lame, shorty she the boss. I can see you and your bad girl, show that duffel off. I can see him getting that girl, show that duffel off.
She said she expensive, this is our flavor. I'm trying to eat that candy, baby, now and later. Let you spend a debit, give me some credit. Her ex nigga sick, we'll get him a medic. We in the lead, not a problem if I want it. I'ma bring the heat, flow Scotch bonnet when I get on it, right? Now she rang in my line, this word to sign it, she did. Shit, I couldn't blame it, cause to be honest, all this water that been dripping on me, I should build a sink around it. She wanna be wifey, tell her, hold up, let me think about it. Her friend at the bar, she slid me them digits. She let me quantum leap up in the physics. Whoa, now we on the road, but my eye on that. You want shorty to call, you don't rely on that. But we moving fast like it's a sprint, but it's a marathon. I be in my duffel too, now let me carry on.
Go girl, it's your birthday. I've been feeling for that ass in the worst way. Yeah, you and your bad girl, show that double off. I can see him getting that girl, show that duffel off. No time for the game, shorty cut him off. She ain't fucking with no lame, shorty she the boss. I can see you and your bad girl, show that duffel off. I can see him getting that girl, show that duffel off.
Why she rolling with me if the bag's the same? The cars, cash, and chain make me gas the plane. I was trying to spend it all and that ass to blame. Got them duffels coming to me, that's a baggage claim. Alright, it ain't a thing, spend it all on wardrobe. They ain't got it, see them niggas is dirt like off-roads. What you know about a nigga spinning to the mall clothes? My neck is all cold, my wrist all froze. Alright, I got a mommy that was coming out of Florida. She was killing bitches, it was time to call the coroner. She could hold a nigga down, I ain't seen many. Body full of love, but don't let me leave empty. Trying to catch a vibe with her, we just need Henny. Can't let me see that ass, then try to be friends with me. We moving fast like it's a sprint, but it's a marathon. I'm in my duffel too, watch me carry on low.
Girl, it's your birthday. I've been feeling for that ass in the worst way. Yeah, you and your bad girl, show that double off. I can see him getting that girl, show that duffel off. No time for the game, shorty cut him off. She ain't fucking with no lame, shorty she the boss. I can see you and your bad girl, show that duffel off. I can see him getting that girl, show that duffel off.
Hey, Kels, brain cells die every day. It is not you. It's me. It's me. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Y'all can hear me now. All right, so yeah, deals and drills in full effect. Brain cells die every day. Right, y'all should have me now. Hold on, let me make sure. Yep. Yeah, we good to go. All right, so, nah, it wasn't you. Nah, I was just, Look, listen, I was focused on the year, trying to get the year for the year, and yeah, so yeah, yeah. All right, so let's get into it, man. I see. We got. So listen, we got a quick conversation tonight, man. I got a clip I'm gonna play. We're gonna converse about it. Then we're gonna get right into spin the bin. And yeah. Hey, what's good? Listen, before I get any further, shout out to Lovely Lay. Her listening party was real dope yesterday up in Wilmington. So shout out to her. Shout out to Kawhi. Shout out to the whole family. I met P Dot for the first time yesterday. I met Miz. I met Blue, Del P. A lot of good people, man. Shout out to Sin. Shout out to Life the Oracle. It was a real dope event. So yeah, glad to be there. Let me say what's up real quick before we get into the conversation, man. Let me bring in the good brother, man. We got Big Q XXL in the building, man.
Yo, Shake.
What up, fam? How you doing?
Shit, I'm good. How you?
Hey, I'm well, brother. Listen. I've heard a few jiffies already, man. Like I haven't heard anything that was sent in tonight, but I heard the was it Better Days? Was that the one? I heard that one, and I heard the one right before. I can't remember the name, but nice know that's my shit, cause I done played that bitch twice in one show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So,
So you know what I mean? So I'm definitely blessed to have you on, and I'm appreciative, and I'm really looking forward to what you guys present to the fan base tonight, man. So thanks again for tuning in, man. All right.
Definitely. I appreciate you too, man. You
Yes,
already
sir.
know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we'll get to the conversation real quick, man. Anybody who wants to join the conversation, again, y'all know the deal and drill. The link is in the description of the show. So if you want to join in and give your opinion on the songs or the topic, feel free. All right. So we can have a few people up here. You know, I paid money for the professional jiffy, so I got a few slots. You know what I mean? I got a few slots. You know what I mean? Y'all don't see no watermarks on my shit, yo. So stop playing with me, man. All right. Q getting some love in the chat. Shout out to you, UCQMOT. Shout out to you. But let's get into this conversation real quick, man. Cause you know what we about, man. We about building.
Okay. That's you can quote me on that podcast. That's my guy Duct Tape.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can quote me on that. All right. So that's what that stands for, y'all. You can quote me on that podcast. Shout out to them. They already sent the act. So y'all can go ahead and follow them right now. Y'all can go get with them right now, y'all. Right off the top. So don't even wait. You know what I mean? Go get with them and support them, because they're already here early supporting what we got going on. So y'all make sure y'all do y'all due diligence. So y'all know what I'm about, man. I'm about strengthening the black community, man. I'm about getting people together who say they want to be together, right? So if you're not about that life, I ain't tripping. I'm not here to make to drown nobody, to make them drink water about being married or getting in a relationship and none of that shit. That ain't what I'm here for. What I am saying though, if you say you about that, then there's certain things you have to do. If you say you about that, then there's certain conversations you may have to have. If you say you about that, then there's certain walks you may have to take, right? So that's all I'm saying, right? So if you say you about that, then hey, this is the place for you, because that's what we're here for, right? We're here to help build our people and our community up, right? So we gotta be honest first. So let's have this conversation. Commitment. Are we really scared, y'all? Are we as a population that scared? And I'm talking to the brothers and the sisters, because ain't nobody out this motherfucker pristine clean, right? Everybody got some mud on them. So let's talk about that. I got a clip from my good sister Sarah. I forget this good sister's last name. But yeah, it's a good sister, man. I like her content. And she just got proposed to, so they got a marriage date set up. So shout out to her for also, I'm going to say before I move on. I said it last week. Subject matter expertise comes with some things, right? You have to have done some things to say some things. So I understood even before I got married that some people looking at me like, "Hey, yo, Shak, you ain't married, you talking this shit." Yeah, I understand. However, I'm intentionally looking for a wife, and I'm in that space, and I've been married, right? So and I've been in a committed relationship for over 25 years. So not even counting my marriage. So I'm about that committed life, right? That's so. I understood though the side eye came with me talking without the ring. I dug it, right? That's like me talking to somebody about college and I ain't got no degree, and I'm talking to them about everything they got to go through and like, hey, you graduate, Shak? Oh, nah, I'm just saying I read a book about. So I dig that, right? I dig that. So shout out to this sister. She's about to get married, but let's talk about this on the other side, y'all. And then we got this dope ass battle going on, man. So I'm looking forward to that. We got New York versus Delaware. This should be really, really dope. Different styles, different mindsets, but all hip hop, and I love it. So let's talk about this on the other side, y'all. Commitments.
Nobody's really thinking long term.
You don't think?
I don't.
I think all women want to be married. 99% of women want to be married. And I think a lot of women are now saying they don't want to be married because they've had so much rejection or haven't been married or there's no actual pursuit in marriage or they're sleeping with so many different people that now they're saying, I don't want marriage. Why do we need marriage? Marriage doesn't matter. And I don't think that's true.
The reverse psychology of it.
Yeah. You think most women want to be married?
Possibly. But I think if you really just put them in a situation where it's like, you want to get married for real right now, everything's paid for right here, I don't think they'll do it. I think it's just a great talking point. Nobody really ready to lock in forever. Like right now. Like if you had to really just like lock in right now.
Yeah.
New life. Throw all your hoes away.
Yeah.
No spinning the block.
Yeah.
No DMs. No just one person. A lot of people don't want to do that right now.
You don't think so?
Nah. There's too much going on.
Well, to be honest, I don't think a lot of women actually believe they deserve it.
What do you mean?
I don't think a lot of women. I'm gonna go all
Go
the way.
ahead, say it.
I feel like because we are living in a world right now where we have so many single moms, and I think that a lot of single moms are softening their sons and hardening their daughters. I think that women that didn't have a father in the home, it's like a wound, like a deeply embedded wound for a lot of women, not all women. But when that happens, it's almost like, why wouldn't I choose a man that would leave because my dad did? Why wouldn't I choose a man that didn't show me that I was enough when my dad didn't do that? You know, like why would I? But I think that for a woman that actually values marriage, even with the fear, because there is a thing about being afraid of commitment, but still doing it anyway. It's like building business. I hate every step that I've had to take and build brick by brick by brick by brick, but also that's the most beautiful part about it. So if you really want something, you move in alignment with that thing. And what we have in our life is a reflection of what we believe we deserve. So if you feel like having frivolous sex with strangers all the time as a woman, I think that's some level of trauma and mental illness.
It may be, but it may be a choice also.
Most cases, it's not.
I think everybody got some healing to do.
I think we all do too.
Yeah.
But I do think that there are certain things that we as women could control.
Well, I think a lot of women do want the aspect of marriage, but they don't want the responsibility of being a wife.
Alright, so where we at with that, y'all? I heard a few things. I'm gonna start first with the brother. I think, was that Chico? Was that your from Wild 'N Out?
No, that was Carlos.
Oh, it's Carlos. That was Carlos. So, the first thing that hit my radar in that whole conversation is when he gave the totality of verbiage, right? Nobody. You know what I mean? Like when he went there, I'm like, oh, my man dealing with something, right? I'm like, my man dealing with something. Because the moment you start throwing that everybody and nobody and you know what I mean, like you got some shit. You bring some other numbers to the equation, right? That's the first thing that hit me. Like he's not even speaking from he don't even have the total vision to be honest. So he's speaking from whatever he's been going through. So he's not even trying to look at the totality. He's like, ain't nobody and shit. You ain't trying to spin the block. Nah. So that's where he's at. That's where his experiences have been. So that's where he's speaking on. However, that definitely caught me. And it's something that I'm hearing from a lot of brothers, even on my timeline, yo. I'm seeing a lot of brothers saying that what they'll never do again because of, boom. You know what I mean? Like I seen a brother literally on one of these. It might have been on one of her clips. A brother that I know was like, I'm never. I learned this from my last wife. You know what I mean? I learned this from my ex-wife. Blah 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 blah. So I'm never. I'm like, yo, bro. That's on you. You got to vet better to get better. You know what I mean? Like you got to know what you get. Like you got to do some due diligence, and a lot of times we ain't doing that. We like, oh, nah, I like how I like how yo look. I like how yo move in this particular instance, or you see him in this particular light. But y'all ain't vetting. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if any of y'all, and a lot of y'all claim to be bosses. So if you running your business or you got employed, you hiring people, like what the fuck your staff look like, yo? Because like you just letting anybody on, yo. You just hiring everybody. Anybody get the job, yo. So like what's your turnaround? What's your turnaround gonna be, right? So you gotta vet better to get better. Listen, when I told my interviews can last an hour at least. If I'm interviewing somebody, at least, and that's the short one. You know what I mean? So nah, I'm trying to break you. And when I say that, I don't mean nefarious, but I'm trying to get rid of the representative. I'm trying to get rid of the representative. You know what I mean? So by the end of this, by the time I'm ready to make a decision, I know who's sitting in front of me. And I don't think we do that in relationships. I don't think we do that. So
we don't.
Yeah.
Oh, everything is microwave. And listen, I also think some of his perspective comes from not really being outside as much as watching the internet. When you watch the internet, everybody want what they want right now. They're not willing to work towards it. And like you said, that everybody comes with an understanding that nothing is 100%, right? There's always going to be an anomaly. There's always going to be outliers. But when you look at the masses of the people that's on the internet, pretending to say what they want, don't want, would do, won't do. Like when you in love, you know that list go in the garbage with somebody that make you feel how you've been looking to feel for a long time. That list go in the trash can. But when you ain't never felt that, you got you a list and you stood fast on your list. But it's not. But when that person come along, you gonna throw that whole list in the garbage. Don't worry about it.
What your man say? What you won't do? Do for love.
I mean, for me, my thing is this, not the country. My thing is this: like a lot of us don't do the homework in the beginning. The homework meaning that asking these certain questions, like it all stems back to the first time you actually went out with a female. You got to ask these certain questions. Motherfuckers skip past the questions straight to this, and you jump into this and this and this. Yeah. But when you ask certain questions, like example, a lot of dudes don't ask about a female's upbringing. Like, what was your past like? How was you raised? How was your household? Did you have brothers and sisters? How was your mother and father's relationship? Because at the end of the day, it all banks off that. Because if you dealing with somebody that has a tight upbringing, then a female know how to treat a dude. You can't just not ask these certain questions and never seen how, you know what I'm saying, how a dude
never
is supposed
seen
to
a
be
healthy
treated.
relationship.
Never seen a healthy relationship.
Never seen a relationship. You basing this all over TV.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Listen, I seen.
You know why guys not asking those questions? Because guys don't got them intentions a lot of times. Like,
listen,
dudes,
come on, yo. Come on, yo. Let's go.
We at where we at. That's why shit.
Let's go. Listen. Because again, it's going back to what Q was saying. Like Q, they not asking these questions. Because both y'all saying, number one, they really don't want to hear the answer. Q. They really don't want to hear that. Because number one, it's two part. One part could be like, I actually like Shorty, and if she tell me some bullshit that I know is the deal breaker, I am gonna leave. I am.
But you save a lot of time.
But yeah. But mother, they don't be thinking like that, right? They be scared. They don't want to know, right? So then you got that brother. Then you got the other brothers like, I don't even give a fuck, yo. That's why I ain't asking, cause I'm just here for the good time. I'm just here for the good time. So that's on the ladies also. Ladies, if brothers ain't asking you certain things, you know what time it is.
Absolutely.
You heard what Q said. You heard what Q just said, right? So if a brother ain't on that type of time, your radar should be going off. Like, damn, yo, he ain't asked me about this. He ain't asked me about
you
my,
see what I'm saying?
my
So
pops.
that, because think about it, she gonna go back and talk to her friends. She gonna be like, yo, listen, this nigga asked me this. I ain't never had a nigga ask me this. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like you said, if a motherfucker ain't looking for that, then this is where it goes at.
Yo, this is my question, because I know a lot of women that did this. I never met a man that did this, right? And this is just about what I think he was trying to say, like just growing up as a male, the ideology of being married was different for us than it was for a lot of young ladies. I never fantasized about my wedding day or what my tux would look like. I never practiced my signature with somebody else's last name. Like, but that's the things that young ladies do. Like, they actually fantasize about a wedding day before they ever meet a dude. Men, not so much. We don't start thinking about no wedding day until we feel like we got one that we don't want to lose. Then it's like, like let me start. But right. I never met a man that said he fantasized as a young boy about being married one day and what that would look like.
Listen. I intentionally wanted to get married, and I had not one and I had no really vision of what the wedding was going to look like. Right? I'm just like, look, I want to find a wife. I want to be a husband, and. When I found my wife, she got, again, like you said, yo, she got this, charcuterie boards or whatever the fuck that shit is, this. I'm like, listen, I don't give a fuck about no cheese, yo. Like, I just need my wife there. You know what I mean? I just need my wife there, and like it could we could have a broom and some bright stars on. I don't give it like you know what I mean? Like, that's where I'm at with it. So I agree 1,000,000,000% with you. Nah, wife. You wanted the cheese too. You wanted the charcuterie boards, as I call them.
She's not trying to blame it on her mother. No, she did.
Yeah. Wife. And moms go see the show. Moms be tuning in. So don't do that. You was in on it too. So you right. So you right. Nice. Like it's a difference. So my question is now, is Carlos a one-off, right? Or is that thought en masse, right? Is that thought so prevalent that we need to have conversation with brothers about commitment and what the work looks like, or you know what I mean, or even what we're talking about now? Like, is this conversation warranted, or is Carlos a one-off?
I think the conversation is warranted. I don't think he's a one-off. I think that in general, like, even when you look at how things are made and built today, nothing is built to last forever. Everything is built to break down in your face for you to have to replace it. So people don't even understand sticking together, staying together, repairing stuff. Repair it. No, just get a new one. Stay right here on sale.
Right. Right. No, listen. You're not lying, because listen, a commodity is a commodity, right? Is a commodity, right? So if you can just get if you can look online and see a chick or a man, the same way you can see the next cell phone or whatever that you want. So the same way you be like, oh well, shit, I can, I can upgrade, and I got some motion on my post. I can definitely upgrade. Right?
Look, you know what you just said? You just said, I dropped my phone, cracked the screen, said, oh, you know what? I ain't worried about it because I'm due for an upgrade and I got insurance.
And I got the 99. Yep, I got the 99. Yep.
That's how we treat people. That's how they treat people.
Listen, you're 1,000,000,000% correct, because one of the main reasons I started the broadcast was exactly that. Like, what my man say, we losing recipes, yo. Like, we're not valuing social capital at all. We're not valuing Like it means like it's like literally social capital means that, which is why people don't have problem literally stealing posts and posts like yeah, whatever. I just take people's shit and throw it like I created some shit. But whatever. Like whatever. Like nigga, you in Minnesota. I don't give a fuck. I'll never see. So it's like you're a billion percent correct, man. So my thing is Cause Sarah, she spoke about the sisters also fronting with the what they don't want. I don't want evangelizing singleness. And again, I have no problem with being, because there's a space for singleness. There's a space for single people, right? So I don't have a problem for that with that. My thing is, what Raekwon say, or was it Ghost? You ain't got front for me. Like you ain't got front for me. Like so that's my whole thing. And also like, why you trying to drag everybody over there with you if it's okay by yourself?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So if you single, right? Why you trying to drag other people over there to offset your singleness? Nah. Be single and you'll find other single people. You'll find the other single people will be where they be. Right? So you ain't got to drag nobody over here to singleness or be like, hey, look how great single is. Or I don't. So it's like when I start seeing all that caping real hard, I'm like, all right.
Let me tell you something. It's a lot of females that say a group. I'm gonna give you an example. Say a group of females go out, right? They go to a club or whatever, and they man at the crib chilling for the night, right? A lot of females, you have that group of females that'll tell their friend like, yo, listen, I'm about to go home to my man to lay up with my man. You know how many females now is wanting that to say that? They wanting to say that.
But because they can't say it, what they gonna say? You corny.
Yeah, there you go. And that's go back to the recruiting. That goes back to the recruiting.
Wow. Well, so let me ask you this, ladies watching, ladies watching and tuned in. Have you been bullied, or have you ever felt? Even if it wasn't outright, did you feel like if I say this or if I act like this, have you ever been bullied into into singleness, right, or into single mindset? Have you been, ladies? Talk to me. Have you? Because I'm gonna say this. When in my experience, when a man be like, yeah, man, I'm all right, bro, I'm about to go. I'm about to head home to the wife, man. All right, dog. All right, all right.
What I'm saying? See how good that
time out. I'm not gonna let y'all do that. I'm not gonna let y'all do that. For me, it wasn't that till I changed my circle. Right? When I was hanging around a bunch of niggas that had like they volunteered, like and signed up to be not shit niggas.
Yeah.
They was on it like, this nigga whipped. This nigga got the ball and chain. They was on that type of time.
Not the ball and chain. Not the ball and chain.
But once I got around other men that either had a woman that they loved or desired that, now the message was different. Now it was like, no doubt. Now when they call me, if I even say, I'm sitting here with my wife, they be like, yo, all right, I'll call you back, bro. Go ahead, spend time with your wife. My bad.
Right. So I'm gonna say this again. That's my experience, right? Because I've always, now my circle has always had we've always had him, right? But I've never had a total circle of that, right? So we've always had the guy like be like, damn, yo, how you get away with that shit? Like we've had that guy like, damn, he doing, like we've always had that guy, right? But I've never had a crew of that, right? I've never had a crew of that, so that's definitely not my experience. However, I've seen it, I've experienced, like I've seen it with the women. I've seen it with women. Like I've clearly seen it with women. And I want to know how many women. Oh, hold up. So the wife chimed in. The wife said that only happens when you're around people who don't respect relationships. Yeah.
Can I ask wifey a question?
Yes.
Do you think it's a lack of respect more than it's a lack of belief? Like some people who have never experienced that happiness don't believe it's true. Yep. And when they see you with it, they think they faking. They think it's phony because they've never experienced it.
Yep.
And most of the time, like even for me, I speak on to me. For me, I had to learn to love myself to even believe that somebody could love me. So before that, I was pretending. I was playing a game because I don't even love me. So there's no way I believe you do. So I had to learn to love me for real first to even believe it.
Right.
Most of the people don't love themselves because there's so much push to them telling them that they need to improve.
Right.
90% of the products they sell to you is to improve you. Like, so people don't think they're good enough. Like you said earlier, people don't think they wife material and don't believe in themselves.
Right.
Men don't think they husband material and don't believe in themselves.
Right. I
respect that.
No, it's a billion% can be that, man. Cause hold on, I just lost my train of thought. Hold on, let me get this comment real quick. Christina says, she's the friend that says you better spend time with your man, especially if we going out at night. Christina, you've been married. I mean, like, I want to hear from, like, you know, I do want to hear from like my actual single women who.
You know who that Beyonce was talking about. You want to hear from?
Yo, me and my wife were just talking about that song last night, and I said they bastardized that song, right? I said that song was supposed to be about the ring, right? Because I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at saying, yo, nigga, like, if you really about that, nigga, like, yeah, I ain't mad at that. However, everything, it was like, it was actually giving up. It's like, nah, single ladies, we out here. Yeah. And we was literally talking about this last night on the way from Delaware, like, yo, like, they bastard at that song, and everything's Beyonce's fault. It go back to bills.
Everything's Beyonce's fault.
Everything's Beyonce's fault, yo. Yo, hold up real quick. I got my wife in. Oh shit, I got P Dot is here also. Let me bring my wife in. Wife, what's up?
Hello, husband.
Hello, wife.
Hey guys. No, I think it's a bit of both. To answer your question, I think there are people who are bitter. And you know, your homegirl, I might be glitching, but your homegirl, you mad because she happy. You know what I mean? You got that. You got people who didn't grow up and seeing two loving adult healed people in relationships. You get that. Like in my friend circle, most of us have two parents. You know what I mean? I was blessed to have three. I had two fathers and my mother. So I know what to look for. I knew what a man looked like. I knew what to expect and what not to expect. Some people, you know, who grow up in those kinds of environments, they also, you know, we all get, you know, caught up in something that we ain't had no business in the first place. You know what I mean? But like for the most part, I think it's a little bit of the bitter. You know, some of them get bitter. Some of them, when you know, misery loves company.
What does that look like? What does the bitter like? Because a lot of times on the man's side, we're not privy to what the women are doing on their side of the fence.
It's the homegirl that's like.
What does that look like?
The homegirl that's like, you know, they not excited for you. You know what I mean? Like, girl, he just like, you know, you say that you always talk about him, or you always running home to him. Like, why can't you never hang out with the girls? You know what I mean? Like, or they know that you're married and want you to hang out in a place where you don't have no damn business being. You know what I mean? Like putting you in spaces that you don't have no business being in. Me and one of my good girlfriends was talking about this the other day. Like, but we have a responsibility as spouses not to put ourselves in those situations. Like, there are men who their wives are not comfortable with them going to the strip club. You know what I mean? But they go in with their homeboy, or women who allow themselves to be put in situations instead of saying, "Nah, that's not for me." You know what I mean? You have to have that in yourself to be like, "Nah, I'm not going over there with them. They ratchet over there." You know, they do calm and her things over there, and I'm not a calm and her. I'm cat. You know what I mean? Like, that's that balance. Like you said, you have to change your circle. Your circle evolves. It definitely evolves once you get married.
So
hold on 1 second. Let me piggyback on what she said. Like, I'm gonna say an example real quick, right? Like, I went to get my wife her ring, right? This is an example of bitterness, right? And when I went to get the ring, I had her best friend, so-called best friend with me. So I'm like, yo, she see the
tell
ring.
the story on live?
Yeah, why not? We've been told,
right,
she's no longer friends with her anyway. But like I said, the bitterness part, right? And she was actually she seen the ring, so she like, yo, damn, that's crazy. Like, she getting married before me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never thought that she would. So I'm like, I'm looking at her like, damn, like the way you talking is like you sounding like you got a little bit of, you know what I'm saying?
It's a competition.
You see what I'm saying? But it's a sense of, why would you, if that's your best friend, you're supposed to be happy for them. You're supposed to be like, yo,
She a little tight. Nah, she tight. She tight, yo. She like, damn, it should be me. It should be me.
There you go. It's not even about you.
It's funny you say that.
It's not even about
right. When Shak and I got engaged, I have some women in my life who are a little bit older. They big, little sister me, and I'm cool with it. They've been where I'm trying to go, right? She had just gotten married a couple months before me, and she was telling me, she said, this is going to show you who is for you. This is going to, like, your relationships are going to change. It's going to bring out the truth of the people around you. So people who are not supportive of you were never supportive of you. People who are not in your corner, because even in my best friend, if I don't like your decision, I'm going to ride for you regardless, right? I'm going to tell you, like, I don't know if this is the best decision, but you with it, I'm with it. I'm happy for you if you happy, right? It gets wild. It gets wild.
Yeah.
So I seen something where a sister said, if you can't show me, did she say 2 or 3? It was a 2 or 3. If you can't show me 3 marriages in your family, don't say shit to me. You know what I mean? Like, if you I ain't gonna put a number on it, but I'm like, yeah, if you don't have no experience with healthy marriages, healthy relationships, then yeah, I'm not trying to hear too much from you, yo. I'm really not trying to hear too much from you. You know what I mean? Because again, you're coming from that Carlos lens at that point, right? And if you're coming from that lens, then I really got to check. Even if you're giving me some game, I still got to peep the source, right? I still got to peep the why of it all, right? Where is this coming from, right? And again, I'll say to y'all, I operate on a 24-hour clock, so a broke clock for me is right only once a day. So, I can't really give you too much credence. I'm gonna take what I'm supposed to take. However, I can't give you but so much, because I see where this is coming from. You still got some things to take care of, because you talking in totalities. Nobody, everybody, and there's a problem. There's a problem when you do that. There's a problem when you do that. So what's dope about the conversation we just had is we organically went through everything they spoke about without even going back to the video at all. We spoke about being scared. We spoke about the fear that people have. We spoke about fronting. We spoke about a lot of things, right? And I don't want anyone to walk away from this not keeping something. And the main thing I'm gonna say is always vet better to get better. Do your due diligence early in the game. Ask the questions. Have the conversations, right? Before I got with my wife, and it's funny, I told my wife this yesterday also. We had a nice little conversation on the way home in the rain. I said, there's women who I tried to date prior to her, right? Let's say the whole maybe 2 years prior to her. I either went out, let's say had phone conversations, went out on one date, or whatever, with maybe like 4 different women, right? And one of them actually gave 2 weeks, right? Trying to see what's what. None of them worked out, and they're all in the same space they were where I left them at. All of them, every last one of them. right? So for me, and this is not a knock on them, it's saying that I knew, right? This is why I didn't, because I was vetting. Oh nah. Oh whoa. You too argumentative. We going back and forth about that. That's we just talking about the sky's blue. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I mean? So it was, we, and again, one of those talking about fathers, right? We talking about parents, and it's like, you telling me, yeah, my father raised me to be tough and not to. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Well, I got, you know what I mean? I'm out. And another one. I specifically back to Q. She didn't want to talk about her family, right? She didn't want to do that, Q. So it's like, okay, say less. So I'm literally interviewing, and hold up, one of them actually was. I'm talking about. I told her that I'm dating with intention. I'm gonna get married, and she's like, oh, you too heavy. That's too much for. Say less.
That's wild.
Say less, right? And so again, they're all in the same space though, right? And again, that is not to them, that is to me, because I'm not in the same space, right? Because I was looking to do something that they weren't looking to do, clearly.
And did.
And I did it, right? And I chose perfectly, right?
Call on me.
So nice.
Shout out to you, right? Shout out to you because you were willing to do something that a lot of men are scared to do, right? Throw them back in the water. That be the problem, right? A lot of dudes want to hold on to every fish they catch and put it on a menu or try to clean it and eat it, but every fish ain't meant to be kept. Some you got to throw back, and you got to trust the process of saying this one. No matter how long you take and look at it, you might have had it in the bucket for a minute.
Right.
I said, you know what? Nah, I changed my mind. This ain't it. I'm not even going to allow this to be in my bucket because then I'm going to see something big and be like, nah, I can't take that because this in my bucket.
Right.
I think women do the same thing though. We do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, and prior to Shak and I reconnecting before we found each other again, I knew the dating pool was full of vinegar and piss. Like, it's awful out there. It is awful. I mean, I've had a guy ask me what I like to do, and when I tell him what I like to do for myself, they're like, "Oh no, that's too much." Like, you ask me what I like, or even the way people approach you, like not even like not talking to you, but about you in a room. Like it's weird. People are weird. Dudes are weird. But people aren't moving with intent. Not all dudes, but there's a caliber of dude out there that's weird. Just like as women, that's weird. But it's full like people. I think people don't learn how to date. I think that's the other thing too. Like I remember my father and my mother dating. I remember watching my parents court, even after marriage. My parents have been married. Was it like 30 some odd years now?
37, 38.
Yeah, they've been married forever. But I remember them dating. Even if I remember my mom, lovingly showing my father romance because my dad has no idea how to do that. But I remember them doing those things. So I knew what to look for. And I also learned how to recognize when a man is showing love in his language, right? So my dad is not the guy that's going to buy you flowers at all, but he will get your car fixed and make sure you got gas in it and make sure you got everything you need from Sam's Club, and he's that kind of a guy. He's a provider, protector kind. He's not going to romance you with sweet words necessarily. I mean, he could be smooth when he want to be, but
stop. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop that. Stop, Mr. Ted is smooth dude. Stop playing. Mr. Ted is smooth dude.
No, shot.
There's a question. Somebody got a question. Rube Rice. Well, this is Rube, not yet. Rube says, "Was I always like that, or did it come with time and maturity?" So no, I've always been a relationship guy. I've always liked to be loved on. I always like the be I like exclusive shit, right? I like the yeah, I'm getting this from yo, right? And I'm giving this to yo. Like I love that, right? So I've always been that type of dude. However, I had to heal up and go to therapy and unpack some shit and deal with my mommy issues and my daddy issues and all that shit that happened when I was 8 years old and all that shit, right? I really had to do that, and once I did that, I was able to see the world differently. So again, there's a time when I may have looked at the world like Carlos, even though I'm locked in, right? I got mine. I'm still like, yeah, like I still got that. I'm still not looking at it with the total vision, right? So no, this version of me, I would say I'm on like version 9, and in full honesty, no, I'm lying. I'm on version 10. I think I'm X'd out. I think I'm on version 10, and version 7 is when I elevate. Actually, I got a tattoo of a 7 for that transformation, because I can trace the different versions of myself, right? I know that version 2 and 3 was a wild boy, right? He wasn't nice, right? He was out there, and 4 and 5 was trying to get right, get into heaven a little bit. You know what I mean? And 6, I was there, but I was hurting. And 7, I was like, fuck it, and I just went for it, and I came out differently. So I feel like no, I haven't always been like this, but I've always been ready for this, right? I just haven't always been like this. So I've thankfully lost some things, right? And I say thankfully because I'm with my perfect wife, right? So so however, I'm aware that there's some things that I'm aware that if I would have done things differently, I may not have met my wife, because I've chose good women in my life. You know what I mean? Shaka just wasn't ready for that shit, right? And the women, watch this. Two of the 3 women that I've dealt with in the past are both married now, right? The only one who isn't married is the one who I dealt with for 3 years. But the ones who I dealt with for 10 years and 15 years, they're both married right now, right? So that's always been my mission, right? So I've always been trying to pick that type of woman, right? However, I wasn't always prepared for that rule. So to answer that. But yeah, I don't wanna keep this long, man. We got music to get to. We're a little bit over the time, but however, the conversation's been dope. I hope people have gotten something from this, and I also want y'all to recognize that everyone on this platform right now speaking to you audibly is married, right? So you got 3 men on the platform right now, and you have a wife on the platform right now. So you have 3 husbands and a wife. That's a sitcom somewhere on some UPN station somewhere, right? But yeah, take that for what it is, y'all. Like, this is like finding that person that's gonna hold you down and support you and love you when all the bullshit is going on around you. That's like, it's literally priceless, yo. Like, literally priceless, yo. And we all know is bullshit going on around us more and more every day. So for you not to find someone that you go thug this thing out with, for me, is inconceivable. And that's just Shak's value. Again, I'm not trying to drown you to make you drink water. I'm just saying it's pretty dope on the side of the fence, yo.
It really is.
And so yeah, if you want to do that, do your due diligence. You have to walk the talk, though. You know what I mean? You have to walk the talk. All right. So with that said, we got Spin the Bin coming up. We got P. Dot 5757 versus Big Q XXL. Both dope artists. P. Dot, you here, fam? I got you on. I don't have you. There you go. Hold it, you coming in. Oh, shout out to Oasis Life. I see you. Hey Marty, what's up? What's good? Oh yeah, see, mom's co-signing Mr. Tedder Smooth Man. Stop playing. Stop playing. Hey P Dot.
Maybe that's just because I'm the youngest daughter. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
The
Come
cool
on, son.
factor, I might miss it
Come
a
on,
little bit.
man. Come on. All right, so P Dot, waiting for you to get on so we can flip this coin. Let me see. Where's the screen? Share screen. Let me get my coin flipper. All right. Here we go. Got the coin flipper on deck.
Yo, can y'all
All
hear
right.
me?
Got you loud and clear now.
All right, cool.
P Dot, again, thanks for joining, man. We appreciate you. Very dope performance last night, sir. Hope you got some rest and fuel yourself up accordingly, brother. Dot, you keep going in and out. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. People keep calling me.
Tell them to join the broadcast. They can talk to you like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, Willie talking early. P Dot about to get deep fried. Okay, Willie, talk that talk. I hear you, sir.
That's what's up.
Right, I hear you, sir. We about to thug it out. Listen, I don't know. I don't make the news. I just read the paper. So we about to see what's good.
All good.
Hey, Q, you've been here.
Yo.
You've been here. So I'm gonna give you the what we doing, sir? Ass or brains on the coin flip.
We'll do the tails.
All right, that's what it is. All right, here we go, y'all. Heads. P Dot, you want to go first or you want Q to go first?
I set the tone.
Okay, you'll set. Okay, my man. My man. All right, this is what's going on. Here we go, y'all. We got P Dot 57 versus Big Q XXL. P Dot, what we leading off with, sir?
We can lead off with ginger ale.
All right, y'all. So this is what we doing. So the first 3 rounds, P Dot is going first. For the 4th and 5th round, we're gonna flip it. I'm sorry. Yeah, P Dot's going first. On the 4th and 5th round, we're gonna flip it, and Q will go first. So for the first 3 rounds, and my wife will handle the moderating. For the first 3 rounds, P Dot is 1. All right, so if you're feeling P Dot and you want P Dot song to win, or you feeling P Dot song more rather than Q song, then it's 1. If you're feeling Q song more, then it's 2. All right, but my wife will go ahead and make sure we keep the traffic going accordingly. All right, and again, if you want to give commentary about the songs, please do. You want to throw emojis up, please do. You want to show love, please do. All right. Also, what I'm gonna ask y'all is vote with your hip hop heart, right? I understand everyone's here to support who they're here to support, and if it's close, I know who we going. I know who you're gonna go for. You supposed to go, right? You're going for your mans if it's close. I get it. If it's clearly what it clearly is, y'all, let's be honest about certain things, right? Because no one wants to walk away with a shallow win. We all men, right? So let's try to keep everything up top, y'all. I understand fans and fam are gonna act accordingly, and I'm not tripping on that, right? However, if it's clearly what it is, let's not play those games, y'all.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
Let's not play those games. All right, so just want to say that. Just want to say that because we did have an incident where it was a close fight, and then one of the rounds it was like clearly we all knew what that round was. You know what I mean? It was like and I was like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We like that. Come on, y'all. Like we know what that round was. Like the whole fight is tight, but that round right there, come on. We know what that one was. And so let's keep it a buck, y'all. All right. Again, fam and fans, I ain't tripping, yo. You know what I mean? But if it's clearly what it is, let's keep hip hop up top, y'all. All right. So Ginger Ale, y'all. This is P. Dot. What is this off of, fam? What project is this from?
This is off an album I dropped last year entitled "Stop Talking to Me."
Here we go, y'all. P. Dot 57, Ginger Ale. Spin the bench, Shock Value Radio. Let's get it.
Yeah. VBS. Big Dollar. Wilmington, DE. 5th Street. Right in front of La Face. Look, I raise the ball every time cause I'm like that. Truth be told, y'all the reason I don't like rap. My kidneys failed, I prevailed, watch me fight back. This chronic illness took a lot, I want my life back. You ever had to throw up fluid for 40 minutes? Didn't hit the stage or perform without a limit? You see, the pain is never minimized. I write so y'all can empathize. The money is incentivized, I'm trying to build an enterprise. Late night, cruising through the city with my hazards on. Album of the year, I just love to prove you bastards wrong. I know what it feels like when you make a classic song and do it 10 more times and drop a tape to masses sing along. VBS, block doing numbers like a CVS. Home of the brave like TBS. I'm in the CLS with the seat recline, playing It Was Written. The Boulevard originals with the authentic stitching. I seen a junkie scratch their skin till it turned pale. Sold soda, moved a P and made ginger ale. Free Dino, man, I hate he has to sit in jail. We aspire to be more so we can never fail. I seen a junkie scratch their skin till it turned pale. Sold soda, moved a P and made ginger ale. Free Dino, man, I hate he has to sit in jail. We aspire to be more so we can never fail. I used to play the block in the Woolridge with my butters on. These are real facts about me. It's not a struggle song, cause I would be the first to admit when it's a struggle, fam, my dog had those birds in the stick. I'm talking hustle, man, brick talk. I can code switch inside them offices. I still don't know a thing, so pardon my overcautiousness. My wife bad, son good, they big mad, that's understood. My name is my name, well respected inside any hood. Draped in East Side, golf the Earl Cooper edition. The shooters I'ma send don't have a hoop intuition. They hear the bars, they see the scars, they like I knew he was different. Cause every LP concludes with ruthless conviction. I'm a Don who gifted watches to my best men and smoke dermals on the beach with my best friends. I told my son he'll get a dog when he turns 10. His eyes got wide and he smiled with the biggest grin. I seen a junkie scratch their skin till it turned pale. Sold soda, moved a P and made ginger ale. Free Dino, man, I hate he has to sit in jail. We aspire to be more so we can never fail. I seen a junkie scratch their skin till it turned pale. Sold soda, moved a P and made ginger ale. Free Dino, man, I hate he has to sit in jail. We aspire to be more so we can never fail.
P.57, y'all. That was dope. I told y'all, man, hip hop. I told y'all. All right. That was dope. Ginger ale.
No,
black,
fuck with that.
I definitely fuck with that.
The black man's medicine. That's what it is, yo. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, Marty liking that. Yeah. All right. So let's go. Big Q, what we doing with that, man? What we putting up against that, fam?
Yo, we gonna put Against the World.
Against the World. All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Willie for the love. Dot not a slouch. Shout out to you, Willie.
Appreciate it.
All right. So let's Against the World. What's this off of Q?
Nah, it's just some joint I did, but it's some remix type shit. And shout outs Mobb Deep, Havoc and P, RP to P, my Queens niggas. So it's just basically a single type joint.
All right, here we go. Big Q XXL, y'all, Against the World. Here we go.
Yeah. Q.
I ain't playing with these niggas.
Shout outs to the mob. Havoc and P. Queens Legends. It's only right I had to remix this.
It's only right.
Yeah. Let me talk to him. Yo. Yeah. Niggas love to push your buttons once a nigga got some motion. Acting like they tough on IG with them posters. My kids gotta eat. Ain't no time for you jokers with the AR. Shoot over the shoulder like I'm Jokic. All this money got me focused. Now a nigga is popping. Put down the dope, pick picked up a pen. I know my mama is watching. Was in the yard getting bread off some boxing. I had it rocking, then turned it up on niggas. Some notches I had to lock in.
Couple plugs on the line,
and the numbers is great.
Yeah, they great.
Got me smoking on some shit that costs 100 an eighth. Come for the safe, I get a nigga fucking a race. I've been eating, y'all niggas living off the crumbs from my plate. Run with niggas that get to it, y'all run with the jakes. This is rap at its highest form. I'm in a comfortable state. To be on top, you can't be scared to make a couple mistakes. That's facts. Only bosses is the ones that relate. I flipped a brick at that scale and took a visit to Chanel. Just to think a while back, I was sitting in the cell. Niggas fuck with me, cause I move it quick like a gazelle. If I get snatched, promise next day I'm making bail. This my holy grail. Plenty times I fail, but prevail. Know some niggas up on quail that'll pump you full of shells. You ain't never had that feeling when them crackers read your mail. Pops told me when I was young, get in trouble, never tell. When the Reaper took tone, that shit hurt my heart. All I saw was red, like I'm playing Dirty Hearts. Every time his mama cry, then that 30 spark. I ain't worried about a case, both of my attorneys sharp. Keeping something stashed when it's a drought time, nigga. Homie, use a house, I'm an outside nigga. Might hit the booth in my downtime, niggas. To my homies out in Queens, love my Southside niggas. It's feeling like Q against the world.
That's how I feel, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be feeling like I'm by myself.
It's feeling like Q against the world.
A lot of niggas that I was fucking with, niggas turned their back on me.
It's feeling like Q against the world.
But it's okay though, nigga. Anytime I fell, I got back up. Know what I'm
It's
saying?
feeling like Q against the world.
That's why I don't give a fuck how niggas hate. I'm still gonna get to it.
Fuck you niggas.
Bitch ass niggas. Southside, stand the fuck up. The mob. RPP. Havoc. Yeah.
Okay. No, good brother Kawhi, they're not going to make it easy. No, clearly they're not.
I like that.
Clearly,
Yeah,
this
like
is good. All right, chat. Y'all got the hard job. What we doing? Who got this round? So let's see, Peter. Is that a vote? Yep. So if you like P dot, that's the one. If you're going for Q, big Q XXL, that is 2. All right. So type 1 for dot, type 2 for Q. All right. Overdose. If so, you're going overdose. Your vote is you're saying you're going for Q. Type 2. Type 2 for Q. Because again, sometimes typos happen, y'all. That's why we ask for numbers for the votes. Because a lot of times typos happen. So to know who you want definitively, type 1 for dot, type 2 for Q, so we can get the count. All right. I'm gonna show some love to my sister Deanna Washington, and when we come back, we go tally these votes, y'all. All right. Let's go, y'all.
Ever wish for a love that lifts you higher? A love that mirrors your inner radiance? It all starts with you. With the Love Attraction Guided Journal, become the queen and attract the king you deserve. This is a 28-day self-love journey designed to help you align with your best self and attract the partner you've been waiting for. This is your roadmap to unlocking confidence, defining your dream partner, and creating the love you deserve. All in just 15 minutes a day. It's time to embody your inner queen and attract your king. Are you ready? Become the queen and attract the king you deserve. Your next chapter starts now. Go to destinationdiana.com and click on Shop for the journal options.
All right, that's what it is. Make sure y'all go get her book Breakup Now also. For those of y'all who didn't vet as well as you should have. Let's check out these comments and see what we got from the wife as far as a tally. Let's see. Oh yeah, and by the way, 108th is crazy. Like I said, that's that 50 something percent, something. I don't know. That's that nigga. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like you know, I'll be with my 32. Like you know what I mean? Like all right, like damn, nigga made me look at my whole stash differently. Nah, hey Marty, yeah, these dudes are dope. These dudes are dope. Quiet Storm voted. Let's see who else. Let me check out the new votes. Christina's voting. Michaela, what's up? You can quote me on that. Voted. Yeah, I agree. They both fire. All right, what we doing? They fighting. Yeah, they fighting. They fighting. What's the count, wife?
So far, I got 6-2. Okay, now they starting to come in again. 6-2.
Okay,
He got. So far, let me get another count.
yeah, I see more than that. I see 1, 2. Yeah, I see more than that for Q. I see more than that for Q. Yeah, you might make sure you're not lagging, wife. You might want to go in the living room.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off and refresh the screen.
If you're in the back room.
I'm jumping off the refresh the screen. I'm leaving, and I'll be back.
All right, a Quiet Storm or Christina. What do we have? Quiet Storm or Christina. What do we have? Please. Need one of my regular counters. Christina, what do we have? Because it's way more than that. I see Willie with a vote. I see. You can quote me. I see Michaela. I see Ed. I see Overdose. I see Low. Yeah. So I see I see a lot more than that. What I see is a fight. I didn't see a 6-2. So if I can get the count, please, from one of my you said they're not showing up on your end. All right, y'all gonna make me, god damn it, put my blunt down. All right, here we go. Let me start from the top. All right, so I'm gonna say the count starts from. Rube Rice. Yep, count starts from Rube. So Rube says, I like this, but I like the first one a bit more. So Rube says 1. So all right, so the first count starts with Rube. Whoever's counting, the first count starts with Rube. All right, so Rube, 1. I'm gonna just count the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, 9. I counted 9. I counted 9 for P Dot. I counted 9 for P Dot. Starting from Rube Rice, wife. Starting from Rube Rice. Double check me, but now I'm gonna count. I'm gonna count the 2s, but double check me. I got 9. All right, so here we go from Rube Rice again. First vote for Q is Royal. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I got 6. I got 6 for Q. So it's either 8 or 9 to 6. If I'm 1 off, but that's the count I got right now. If I'm wrong, let me know, y'all. We have to move on. Somebody double check for me. If I'm wrong, let me know. But that's what I counted. All right. So with that being said, prep the next song, Dot.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me still?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. So this next track is off my brand new album that just dropped a few weeks ago entitled "The Port of Wilmington." It features my brother Briz Rothstein, who I still consider the best battle rapper in the world. It's called Night Stories. You can play that.
Night Story. Shout out to Briz.
Sure.
I haven't seen Briz in years. But
Yeah,
shout out
we
to
back.
Briz.
We back, man. We
Shout out
back.
to Briz, man. All right, y'all. Night Stories. Let's go. And wife, I'm gonna double check this count before I call that round.
I think I'm depressed. Sometimes I'm a mess. I'm giving you the boot if you don't pass the test. I used to watch wrestling, so that ball was intense. Sometimes when I speak, I don't make any sense. That's only if you're simple-minded. I know that your heart pump antifreeze. I finally understand when host said, Dylan, man, hand me keys. I be doing songs with legends and making thousands. Y'all be roommates with brothers in local housing. I be in spots where only the real allowed. In the Paracel, Portland, Jamaica at Blue Mountain. All that Fashion Nova apparel couldn't be me. Y'all don't even look like the rappers y'all wanna be. Moissanite stones, those chains cloudy to me. And your big homie bought it, so that just make them a flea. This podcast to play with my time like I ain't sick. Like my kidneys ain't failing, my time is easy to get. A lot of dudes doing bad business, that's not legit. And it happened 3 times, so now I think you a... I told Diggs, we the disruptors to stop the gatekeeper. First step is man on the way on how they thinking. That was in the spring of 20, now look at us. The road runners in real life, oh what a rush. These rappers on IG Live, this in the brand, but I know they don't mean it, and privately they are fans. Publicly they are stands who really wanna be friends. I'm really in the game, you heckling from the stands. The hate is the reason we could never coexist, and it's also the reason I went and lit up my wrist.
Ocean vibe, sun setting in a golden sky. They recognize me, heads nod when I'm rolling by. I'm elevated, boy, I'm more than fly. We known to shine, hold your head over time, let it mold your mind. Hope you know my God, we could've died in our sleep, so just thank God when you open your eyes. It's crazy, you never know your time, but I shall return to you, see you later, never know goodbyes. Funnel cakes, trying to hold my fries out in the open wide, in plain sight and no disguise. Yeah, we know your type, known to hide, it's no surprise. Seen one, seen all, I've been on you guys, never told you lies, or how I posted up and sold pies. 18, my first time on Ocean Drive. Blackface and odds often told we won't survive. We was raised up with quotes from God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, so I'm holding mine. Seen people crossing who didn't know the line, but it was too late. Turned to God right before we died. I'm low looking for a boat to ride. You know a yacht, they know my name from Carolina to Opalak. The main key that would open locks that was on doors, so you and yours could go inside. Big league, brother, do it like a pro a lot. It's passwords, is y'all living by the code or not? Is y'all living like the niggas y'all quote or not? We see what happened when the score is tied. My name Briz, by the way, Dot, what up?
All right, yo.
That was tough.
Yeah, it was tough.
You got I get a like what's crazy. What's crazy about hip hop is it's so old now that you can really it really has regional feels to it, right? And it's that like it's literally we're at the point where you can literally pick and choose the vibe you want in hip hop now, man. And you can like I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's because you both you brothers are from 2 different regions. And the regions you are from, I feel that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel that, and it's like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a old head, but that's just like so dope for me to be like. You know what I mean? Like, no, if I want to feel like this type of vibe, I know exactly where to go to, like regionally. You know what I mean? And I think that's dope. Like prime example, like one of the reasons that I love the whole upstate shit is because I love that it's a specific vibe I want, and when I want that vibe, I can go to upstate to get that vibe. You know what I mean? Right. I love that shit, yo. Like whole playlists of just like, nah, this the vibe I want, and I can rock out to that. So Yeah.
Well, that's our goal, man. Our goal is just to get added to the playlist. That's all.
Listen, and good brother, that is happening. I can guarantee that's happening. So I need y'all to do this early in the game. Before I play Big Q's song, I need y'all to go follow both these brothers on their platforms right now. So P Dot, can you push up? Can you either type your platform in the chat if you can, so I can put it on the Chiron, and Q, if we can do that as well, because I want everyone.
You already see his joint right there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yep. Matter of fact, let me do this.
That's his ad on everything. You follow him on everything. At
Right
Big
there, y'all.
Q XXL.
Right there. All right. So y'all got y'all got that. All right, let me go back here. All right. Oops. Oh, my bad. Did I kick everybody? Boom. Let me let everybody back in. All right, yeah. I went to the wrong jiffy. Here we go. Let's go to this one. Let's let everybody back in. P Dot. Here we go. I got you, Dot. There we go. Let me get the right screen back up. Bong. Here we go. All right. So Rube said it was a cool vibe, but I think you could have done without the collabo. That was hip hop back in the day. True. All right. So let's rock out. And yeah, P Dot did get that first round. Q, what we doing?
This next joint we're gonna go with Would You.
Would You?
Would You.
What's the project? What's the background of this?
All of this is unreleased. None of this is out yet.
Oh,
like,
shit.
you can still find them on all streaming platforms.
Come on, yo.
Yeah, you can find them on all streaming platforms with stuff that's out. We performed this Saturday up here in Schenectady, New York. But yeah, all this unreleased.
Shout out to Schenectady, man. Shout out to the whole upstate, man.
I appreciate it. Yo, we felt like we was talking when that joint right there was playing, and we felt like it was a cool joint, but it was a smooth joint that at times it was almost rapping too hard to. You know what I mean? And didn't let it be the smooth joint it's supposed to be. So it's a way, we feel like it's a way to still rap your shit to a smooth beat, and it just mesh a little better. So that's why we picked this one right here. This Would You Do.
All right, here we go. Would You? Big Q XXL, y'all. Check them out. All streaming platforms. Here we go. Spin the bin. Round 2.
If I gave you my heart, would you take care of me?
Would you?
Could you take care of me?
Yeah.
If I gave you my soul, would you be there for me?
Would you?
Could you be there for me?
Yeah.
If love was too deep in love with you, so you'd be there for me.
Talk to him.
Promise you care for me.
Yeah. Yo, every nigga need a bitch that can hold him down. And every queen need a king that can wear the crown. Fussing and fighting, babe, we need to reach a common ground. That narcissistic shit is toxic, how you getting down? I understand you went through trauma with your ex, nigga, but you can't bring that baggage with you for the next nigga. I just hope you ain't around, cause my check's bigger. I don't wanna just Netflix and have sex with you. I see the bigger picture. Fuck your friends and your bitter sister. Taking the advice, but I'm the one that's with you. How you figure we gon' make it if you don't submit? I'm trying to make you wife status, but you won't commit. Yeah, I know sometimes it feels strange when I ask a lot of questions. I'm just trying to pick your brain, so you free to do you. You ain't fucking with a lame. I ain't Samuel. I ain't trying to cuff you to them chains, nah. Yeah. What would you do? Let's go. What if a nigga gave you his soul? Yeah. Yeah. You can trust me with your heart, I know your past plays a part. But it's sunny over here, ain't no clouds to make it dark. I've been stabbed in the back, when it healed it left a mark. So I understand your pain, I've been with you from the start. When my pops left my mom's, I really couldn't sympathize. She done gave her soul to him and got victimized. And you ain't got solidified. So all that shit you went through, put that shit aside. New love is scary, probably got you thinking Larry. You all I need in life, I'm talking Meth and Mary. Understand that trust and loyalty is necessary for you to get all of my love like it's February. I wanna treat you like you supposed to be treated, not them niggas you used to fuck with, cause most of them cheated. Just because a nigga confident don't mean I'm conceited. So when I say I fucks with you, understand that I mean it, yeah.
If I gave you my heart, would you take care of it? Could you take care of it? If I gave you my soul, would you be there for me? Could you be there for me?
Yeah. They squabbling now. Yo, the chat is fucking with that big time. Chat is fucking with that big time. They was like, they like, yo, he rapping on this. Somebody said Meth and Mary. He flowing on this joint. Sample is dope. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Let's get the votes. Start getting the votes. So wife, first vote that came in is Rube. Rube is going for Big Q. Rube is going for Big Q. Quiet Storm, Big Q. Royal Renaissance, Big Q. Dig is going for P Dot. Will, Big Q. Egg, P Dot. Lovely Lady, P Dot. All right, wife, I hope you tallying what I'm saying. Overdose for Big Q. Divine, P Dot. Marty, Big Q. Low says both records was pain. 3 fire emojis. Big Q. Christina, Big Q. All right. Looks like Q got this round. I'm not doing exact. I'm doing exact math because I'm counting, but I'm not giving y'all the actual count. But just from what I'm seeing in the numbers I've spouted off, it looks like Big Q has this round. Oasis Life, Big Q. Yeah, it looks like Big Q has this round. Let me check my private chat real quick. P Dot's. So the way y'all find P Dot is at P Dot. I'll put it. Stand fast. I'll type it in the chat.
I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat, like how my name looks on the screen, just with the @ symbol on all platforms and stuff. So
yep, I just put it in. All right, so 1-1, y'all. We 1-1. It's on you, Dot.
All right, so I got a bunch of tracks. I got 3 more to go, so I'm gonna switch the vibe up. Since we upstate New York is like, I got a lot of love for like upstate and Western New York. Like, got family in Albany on First Street. You know what I'm saying? Got family in Rochester, New York. So I'm gonna switch the vibe and go with like a stab beat. This is me featuring my brother Flight God from Rochester, New York, and Ricky Hyde from BSF.
Yo, hold on. Hold on.
Hey, get him on the phone, Q. Hey, Q. Hey, yo, Q, get him on the horn.
Come on. We don't have to. Come on. That's the funny part. We got tracks with Ricky Hyde. We got tracks with El Camino. We got tracks with Swego Bass. We got tracks with Arsenal the Rebel. We got tracks with Gritty, the album. Like, we got features. We got tracks with Shay Noir. We got tracks with Dave.
That's my girl, too.
We just ain't we came for you to hear Big Q. You heard them before. You always remember the name Big Q XXL after the night. That's what we hear.
Listen, I ain't mad.
I ain't mad at you. Listen. You're busy, bro.
I did this. I did this just because I know we was upstate, we was Western New York in it, and I got a lot of love and respect for that area.
You do your homework, brother. Because all I said was I think I said a New York brother, but I don't think I said anything about like.
Yeah, I did my research. I know what's going on.
Shit like that.
So I ain't mad, yo.
So this joint is a posse cut. It's entitled Safe House. It's produced by my best friend. That's one of my best friends. That's a Rochester native. Art Not Labels. So you can go ahead and play that.
All right, yo, this is funny. All right, here we go, y'all. Safe House. You know, and this shit actually did. It's Flight Guard, Lucci, and Ricky I. Yeah, I don't be paying attention to shit. I just be uploading shit. Here we go, y'all.
Yeah. DBS. Daughter. 302 to the 585. 716. Look. I played the block like I'm Valanciunas, get in tune with everything these rappers lie about. We are really doing Stab Beat, produced by Art Not Labels. Come and join the movement. If they heard my last three, they need to thank me now. He ain't put in work, so tell me how that's working out. From where they leave your body cold, the morgue lay your hearse and ground. I seen my brother cooking pans like it's Benihana's. To make the re-up stretch like it's Wimbyama. Wartime, gun on his waist, cause he got dead dops. Minus all the serial numbers like we at Craig's spot. Ron Thompson, leather couture, the sneaks are dead stock. Statement for the district attorney, sound like a Fed stop. We roll a flight with the flight god himself. Big Lucci in the data, the conglomerate was built. My resolution, always get the bag. Drop the album of the year, buy a crib and get the kidney last.
Call that baby, loaded in flash. Dancing shit with the gun and the mask. Kick no killing my name from the past. We only shit with the coke and the cash. Sliding in hoopties, hop with the bins. Pouring me straight to the stash. I'm from the 200 block, all I need is a plug in the pad. Stalking them out, dead in the middle with droughts. Kick the door in and out, doing you bad. Running them licks like a route. Put the workers on the couch, take all you have. Seen the rappers do bad. First time with a bag. Bring a hoe to the pad. Give her all that you had. Going out real sad. People, the guard get deadly. Say that it's war, we ready. You know the guard get petty. Hey, make a call on the celly. Dropping your horse, she tell me the night we was all in the telly. I was all up in the belly. Getting a freak on to the loot. She get a addy up to the loot. I get a addy up to the crew. We spin the block, 2:15. Every day, nigga, times 2. Only see red like a diamond. Burgundy bleed like a pyro. I ride Supreme down to the shoe. Cutting the water off on your spot. I cut the dreads off, it was hot. I spin the game when I
had a vision and turned it to dollars. Still got the weight of the world on my college. You better think twice if you figure I'm folding. You need it, I got it. Just tell them to holler. It used to be 4 of us in your Impala, but now it's just me when I pull up the scat. Niggas that hate you because of your powers, but can't even argue because of the stat. We just sell chickens up out of the spot. I should just turn this bitch into a Kings. All of the losses I turn into gains. Ran through 100 and something to change. Standing on business, I swear to the gang. Shoot from the logo, I feel like I'm Dane. Niggas be pointing their finger to blame. Wherever I'm pointing, my young nigga aim. I want a legacy out of the game. Maybe an M, whatever come first. This Mr. got it right out of the dirt. Went from selling them bundles and selling them shirts. You don't commit, then it never will work. I'ma go put that little quote on the T. Give them the option of 3 different colors. Then fuck it, upload to the site for the free. Sopranos, the army, be all you can be. Wait for the album, I'm calling it 3. The fans getting hungry, the line getting longer, but they want another plate, all you can eat. Come from the city, it's harder to see. The better the lyrics, the harder to beat. Niggas was talking about hip hop was dead. I kept it alive, I'm the heart of the streets.
Alright, yo. Who was that last? Whoever was last.
That was Ricky Hyde.
Yeah, Ricky went in.
You pulled the big dog out. Oh,
Ricky went in. So listen. To P Dot's credit, he didn't tell me to play the freeway joint. All right. So to his credit, he didn't tell me to play the freeway joint. You know what I mean, so because he got some of those on tuck, so he didn't tell me to play that one. So, but yeah, what we doing, fam? What we doing, Big Q?
Yo, this next one is called "I'm the One."
All right, I'm the one.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Let's go. Here we go. Let me find that. I'm the one. That was Lose You, Big Q. Where's the I'm the one at? Where's I'm the one at? Would you lose you?
One is spelled W-U-N.
Yeah, I remember typing that in. I got it. Here we go. Big Q XXL, y'all. I'm the one. Here we go. What we on? Round 3.
Yes, sir.
Round 3, y'all. Put your ears on. Voting starts on this song. All right. let it get through. Let the song get through, so you got enough of what. Yeah, all right. But voting starts on this round. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold up. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Okay. Q. Yeah. Yo. This little bitch on my dick. She see the rocks on my wrist. My little niggas popping them sticks. Bodies be dropping them quick. This little bitch on my dick. She see the rocks on my wrist. My little niggas popping them sticks. Bodies be dropping them quick. Niggas be chatting, we making them movies. I ain't got time for the goofies. Bitch, I get money, I'm choosy. Dumping the K at your koofy. Niggas be thinking we playing. Stand up your shirt, turn that shit to a Coogee. My shorty act ratchet and bougie. Up in the box, shit wet, jacuzzi. Been on the ops and smoke 'em like Lucy. Nigga, I'm still on my boosie. Stay with a strap, the streets looking spooky. Got my bitch in the middle of your poochie. I ain't say shit, did my time like I'm Lucci. Up in the max, get my money, your Tucci. All of these chains turn your bitch to a groupie. She got an ex to unbutton my Subies. We going hard in this bitch. My niggas part of this shit. I drop a bag, them hitters is coming. I promise they parking your shit. Nigga, we sparking them shits. Leave you niggas for investigators. Get into it, don't address the haters. You broke niggas be expecting favors. Both takers in the freshest flavors. Got my bitch on the best behavior. Niggas talk, bunch of speculators. Send my drops, they gon' stretch them later. Popping cases of that gold bottle. Tell them trappers I'm a role model. Chase the money, never chase a bitch. Cause once you get it, then them hoes follow. This little bitch on my dick. She see the rocks on my wrist. My little niggas popping them sticks. Bodies be dropping them quick. This little bitch on my dick. She see the rocks on my wrist. My little niggas popping them sticks. Bodies be dropping them quick.
This little bitch on my dick. She see the rocks on my wrist. My little niggas popping them sticks. Bodies be dropping them quick. This little bitch on my dick. She see the rocks on my wrist. My little niggas popping them sticks. Bodies be dropping them quick.
Remember where y'all hear this music at. Shock Value Radio, man. Remember that. Jeez.
Who produced that right there?
Woo.
Who produced that?
I forgot who it was. My little man and
That was crazy.
Yeah,
my little man from Schenectady put that together.
Yeah, that was solid. Like that.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Yeah. So while y'all voting, let me say this. I just literally just got a text message just now saying, greetings. Tonight is the last full night for nominating people for the 2025 Baltimore Crown Awards. Nominating officially ends 11/11. If you haven't already voted, please help us spread the love to be more. All right. So with that said, I qualify for 4, maybe 5 awards, right? To win 5 awards will be dope. However, it's Be More, y'all, and there's a lot of dope people in Be More. A lot of dope people doing dope things here in Be More. So that's not guaranteed, right? So I need y'all to go ahead and vote. I will post it again right after the show, because right after the show you should have about an hour or so to vote. Please do that. Right? I'm gonna copy and paste all the reasons, so you ain't gotta do shit except go to the website and copy and paste the reasons into the categories that I'm qualified for. All right. So I would appreciate y'all. I have never won Podcast of the Year. I actually was only up last year for the first time, so I would love to win that. I've won Wellness. To be honest, I've won the Wellness Award 3 times in a row. I would love to break history and get 4. I would love to be the first person ever. Actually, I think I'm the first person to ever get 3. But let's go ahead and let's extend the footprint, shall we, y'all? So if I can get the Wellness Award again, if I get Podcast Award, there's a few other awards I'm available. I'm up for the Bike Life Award, Excellence Award, the Derek U. Jones Service Award. So feel free to support me. I would love that. I can only get that if the community says I deserve that. So if y'all feel like I deserve that, please do y'all due diligence. I have there's a YouTube video up right now, and the pinned comment has all the information, including the URL on my Facebook page. There's also a post in our Shock Value Radio group. There's also a post as well that's pinned. So please go support. I'll post again. Actually, I'll post within the next song. As we're playing the next song, I'll go ahead and post on my Facebook page. So please go ahead and support me, y'all. I would really appreciate y'all. The Baltimore Crown Awards is in December. The last day to vote is tonight. So without any further ado, let's count these votes. I'm seeing a few votes come in for Big Q. We got votes coming in for P. Dot. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Marty, I believe I still have a tire. Ed is going for P. Dot. All right, y'all. Let's vote. I gave y'all a whole spiel, so we should have these votes coming in. All right.
Shout out to Bicycle Life.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, man. You know, the energy that I had, the energy that I was giving battle rap for over 15 years. I've been giving the wellness community for about 3 years. So, I have a whole biking community that I lead. I'm part of the advocacy community, and I'm part of the equity community. So,
that's dope.
Yeah, you know,
dope. Definitely would love to see you get the award.
Appreciate you.
Recognition for the work you put in. So,
thank you, brother. Appreciate you. So we got Low is chiming in. All right, y'all got 30 more seconds. Christina, y'all got 30 more seconds. I see the votes coming in. I'm putting them up on screen as they come in. All right, I'm counting them. I see what's going on. All right, it looks like look like Q is leading this round. Looks like Q is leading this round definitively. They was fucking with that song, and that song was called what again, Q?
I'm the one.
I'm the one. All right, and it's spelled W-N. I'm the one. W-N. All right, brain cells die every day. All right, say that fast. W-U-N. All right, here we go, y'all. We gotta get to this next round.
Hold on. We gotta take a deep breath right there. That was a tough round to win. Such a dynamic song with big features and stuff on it.
Listen.
Yeah.
I got the easy job. All right. The chat got the hard job. I got the easy job. I get to just soak up all this dopeness these brothers showcasing tonight. So yeah. Listen, man. Dopeness is dopeness. So what we doing, P?
I think he got that round, so we going to the next round.
Yeah. X, you leading off.
It's his turn to lead off now, right?
Yep.
And he led off with the first three. So I get the next
2-1.
Yes, 2-1.
Cue you up. What we doing?
All right, so I'm gonna go with this is a very, very personal song. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that I went through, and a lot of motherfuckers go through it. You know what I'm saying? With somebody that you really fuck with, and a nigga just, you know what I'm saying, do some crazy shit and jump on the stand and tell on you, get you locked up, taken away from your family. So this shit right here is real personal for me. And this one is called Switched Up.
Switched Up. All right, here we go, y'all. This is a lot of people can feel this. Whether you was in that situation specifically or not.
Any situation.
Any situation. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Here we go, man. Big Q XXL. Switched Up. Shock Value Radio.
Yeah. Put that on the gang, I never thought that you would switch up. Niggas put that pressure on you, made a nigga bitch up. Should've kept your mouth closed when you got picked up. Now you in that body bag, getting all zipped up. Put that on the gang, I never thought that you would switch up. Niggas put that pressure on you, made a nigga bitch up. Should've kept your mouth closed when you got picked up. Now you in that body bag, getting all zipped up. Yeah. It
was all good just a week ago. Niggas had that bag, we was feasting, bro. Till you got jammed up, fuck you started speaking for. They only had you in the county for a weekend, bro. The street shit niggas ain't built for it. Where I'm from talking to get a nigga killed for it. Don't step onto this field if you ain't really for it. Cause I done seen the toughest niggas becoming real informant. We slept in the same room, niggas was feet to face. I had lawyers on retainer, you would've beat the case. You was the one I trusted, you had the keys to the safe. Till a nigga got busted, you was the key for the case. Wait, I mean, what happened to the code? You was always 10 toes. I ain't think that you would fold. I ain't think that you would put a wire on and be a mold. Take the stand and get your bros and slowly eating up my soul. Getting rich was niggas' goal, we made an oath. Rain, sleet, or snow, we getting bread by the loaf. Everybody up, spade bottles making toast. Till a nigga sunk the ship, negotiating with them folks. I don't never sleep a minute, round niggas, bet I'm woke. Niggas think this shit a joke, till they body full of smoke. Got his mama shed tears, a son casket getting closed. His soul looking down like you never should've told. Everybody turned they back, now you out there on your own. Your kids don't fuck with you, bitch kicked you out the home. Looking over your shoulder, palm always on the chrome. They gon' put you in the dirt and put a rat over your stone. It's some shit that you can justify, some shit you gotta own. Nobody made you testify, rats we don't condone. Ever since we was young, my home was your home. My whip was your whip, now everything we had is gone. Put that on the gang, I never thought that you would switch up. Niggas put that pressure on you, made a nigga bitch up. Should've kept your mouth closed when you got picked up. Now you in that body bag, getting all zipped up. Put that on the gang, I never thought that you would switch up. Niggas put that pressure on you, made a nigga bitch up. Should've kept your mouth closed when you got picked up. Now you in that body bag, getting all zipped up. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Marty said that's real rap right there.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Shit was all good just a week ago.
Well, niggas had that bag. We was feasting, bro.
Yeah, listen, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so what we doing, Doc?
So I guess, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell by now through my music. I've been on dialysis for 5 years, waiting to get a transplant call. And so, by the grace of God, still able to be here, my family and friends, I feel like I'm walking on water, God is still the greatest. So the name of this record is called Walking on Water. It's off my brand new album, Port of Wilmington. It's storytelling, boom bap hip hop. That's like my favorite type of hip hop to make. That's the era I come from. So, that's what I want to play right now.
All right. Walking on Water, y'all. P.57.
Daughter, Bree, Port of Wilmington. Yeah, next level. 2025. Big BBS. Love.
I'm walking on water, but no, I'm not Moses. I ain't part the Red Sea, I know that I'm chosen. I'm walking on water, but not with a staff. When you're rapping like this, you can humbly brag. I'm walking on water, but no, I'm not Moses. I ain't part the Red Sea, I know that I'm chosen. I'm walking on water, but not with a staff. When you're rapping like this, you can humbly brag. Look, do you believe in the higher power? Cause I do. I'll matter pan, eating pulley and sauce at their dues. If I write it, then recite it, you should know that it's true. They like he just dropped the classic, how he back in the booth. To free your mind of bad omens, his daughter and Reek Roman. So buckle up your seatbelts, let's go for a ride. This the type of penmanship we can all bear witnessing, because it's not fiction, inspired by it was written. 36,000 feet up overseas in Japan, like Mike Jack at his estate, felt I never would land. Got a call from Van G, he said
that is part of the plan. That Navy peer performing live with the mic in my hand. They can't stop it, like when you get sentenced to a felony. He came home without an appeal, he must be telling, see? He took a deal for info, he got them rodent tendencies. I hope he doesn't implicate or mention me. I'm walking on water, but no, I'm not Moses. I ain't part the Red Sea, I know that I'm chosen. I'm walking on water, but not with a staff. When you're rapping like this, you can humbly brag. I'm walking on water, but no, I'm not Moses. I ain't part the Red Sea, I know that I'm chosen. I'm walking on water, but not with a staff. When you're rapping like this, you can humbly brag. You ever put the work in and never been awarded? Ever pray every night for a donor for an organ? Ever had the kind of pain that never seems to heal? Ever lost somebody close cause they overdosed on pills? Ever dedicate yourself to your own self-care? Ever been so depressed that nobody seemed to care? Ever been so broke and you couldn't get a job? Didn't have 50 cents so you learned how to rob? You ever bounce back? Got cheese and dodged the mouse traps? Double down on your hustle just to count stacks? Ever need an intervention or a life in the mission cause you didn't have the drive? Dual exhaust in your engine? Ever spin the block at 10 o'clock trying to ditch the cops? Your circumstances made you lick the shot? Have you ever been extorted by the cartel? Your older sister held captive same year your kidneys failed, huh?
Alright. It's a heavy round, y'all.
No, that was dope. That was dope. Like both of them was talking their pain just from a different, you know what I mean, vantage point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was dope.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Come on, chat. Talk to me. I'm gonna pay a bill while we do that real quick, man. It's a heavy round. It's a heavy round. Good luck, chat.
Yeah, he said good luck.
Good luck. All right, let me pay a bill real quick. Let's see. Put some mogul print on it. Mogul Printing, additional warehouse facility. 126 North Clinton Street, Baltimore, Maryland. Provides all of your personal and professional printing needs. From custom labels, custom apparel, vehicle graphics, pop-up and storefront signage, printing materials for events, and much more. Voted Baltimore's best business. Is printed in stone. Put some mogul printing on it.
When it's yours, can we do it? Yes. Big collection, big banners for your business. Let me mogul up your section floor, vinyl in your kitchen. Trucker hats, you can sign your name in stitches. When the work be coming right, it's hard not to bring your business. We like the fam, as a staff, we committed to the best experience. A lot is how we living. The goods is what we giving. Hoods pressed in your denim. Go hard when it match your tennis. My God, I like where you get it. I pulled up, merch on me, come and get it. You can have it if you can fit it. Can you dig it?
Put some mogul printing on it. All right, let me get to the chat. They voting. Yeah. You can quote me on that exactly. Damn, exactly. Marty said he felt the pain on that. Michaela says, quoting getting cheese and how you dodge traps. They both fire. Damn, exactly. Damn. So first vote is Michaela. Michaela is going for, who was second? That was P Dot.
Yeah, I was.
Michaela's going for P Dot. Yep. Oh my God. Yeah. Y'all see the chat, fellas, brothers. Here's the flowers, fellas. Regardless how this pans out, here are the flowers in real time. The chat don't know what the fuck to do. So here are the flowers, fellas. Y'all are both fire. The chat fucks with both of y'all. Both of y'all have good music, and the validation is a lot of these people don't know either of y'all. So that's the beauty of it.
Sure, for sure.
Because I know who don't know who. So here we go. Votes. Michaela is P Dot. Quiet Storm is P Dot. Oasis is Big Q. Dig is Big Q. Ed is Big Q. Oh no, Dig switched it. Okay. All right, I see what. All right, so listen for this round, y'all. For this round, so just in case anyone wants to clear up any votes, this round is Big Q is number one. Big Q is number one for this round, y'all. Big Q is number one. P Dot is number two. Cause I see Dig just went for Dig just voted, just switched his vote because he probably okay. Dig. P Dot is number two. And Big Q is number one. Alright? So I'm gonna count these votes for what they are unless y'all change them. But I just want to let y'all know that. Cause I see Ed did the same thing. So just in case. Christina's quoting the line. Key to the safe. Key to the case was crazy. Christina's going for Big Q. All right, Dig is going for 2, P Dot. Listen, good brother Kawhi he wants to see a collab.
For sure.
Low Pen is going with 2.
About that afterwards.
Sure.
Okay, Michaela also switched to 1. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go back and do some recounting. I sent 2 for. Okay. I see what's going on, Michaela.
Yeah, I think what they think because based on
All
on.
right, so this is what we gonna do, y'all. Let me start the count again. We'll start from Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm says 2, which is P Dot. Oasis 1. Dig 2. Dig is P Dot. Ed P Dot. Royal P Dot. Christina Q. Low is 2. Low is 2 is I'm high. 2 is
It's P Dot.
P Dot, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Another vote for Q. All right. So we're gonna close these votes, y'all. Let me get the count. Let's see. All right. So help me out, y'all. I'm gonna start the. It looks like they're so close. I got to do numbers now. I actually got to do the count. They're so close. All right. So we said we're starting with who? Quiet, right? Starting with Quiet. All right. I'm gonna put them on the screen. All right. I'm gonna put them on the screen, y'all. So that's P Dot. P Dot. P Dot. So that's 3, 4. We already counted Dig, didn't we? Yeah. 4, 5. Okay. All right, Duchess got it. So that was 5 for. Second one was P Dot. All right, so 5 for P. All right, so wife got it. Okay, so all right, wife. And 1, 2. Just double checking, wife. Double checking. Yeah, you're right, wife. Did this just become a 2-2 fight?
No, that's 5-5. Hold on, count that again.
I did. I
Three
did.
right there. Marty, Quote Me,
Yeah,
Kayla is
hold on.
3.
Hold on. Go with me.
And
Go
then
with me.
you
Go,
go up.
go, go with me. I got Marty. I got UC.
Yeah.
The next one is Christina.
Michaela K.
Where's Kayla? Where's Michaela?
No, Michaela K. You skipping Michaela K. Remember
Got
she
Kayla.
switched it. She said she made a mistake.
Got Michaela. That's 4. Christina made 4. Let me go up. And Oasis.
Oasis.
Oasis
That's 5.
is 5. Oh, Willie, yeah, you missed the last 2 rounds. So
yeah, it's 5-5.
It's 5-5. It's 5-5. All right, chat. So I'm gonna say this.
You know what happens now.
I know what happens.
You know what happens now.
I know what happens. I know. Hey, nice. Hey, nice. You see me?
You know I'm doing
Hey, nice. Hey, nice. Hey, nice. You see me? You see me, nice? I'm like, okay, let me see what's going on. Light my blunt real quick. And get to it. So yeah, chat. The votes close in the next 10 seconds, and if you don't vote, then we know the rules. All right. So I'm gonna smoke this. I'm gonna hit this last little hit. If the vote don't come in, I'm gonna do due diligence. Let me let Pete out there real quick. All right. So it looks like yes, we are tied up. So why?
Sorry about that, man.
Yeah.
My
Nah,
phone
you good.
died.
You good. You good. We tied up. So the rules are when we're tied up, I gotta make the call. So that's the rules. And nice know what it is because he know I don't like doing this shit. he know I hate participating. Usually you know what I mean.
Yeah, but bro, this hip hop, bro. And ain't
No. Listen, I've been judging. I've been calling shit for years. I just hate to do it. I just love being freely doing it. So I ain't, you know what I mean. I ain't tripping. But the voting is closed, y'all. So even though you didn't vote, because I can see who's here, number wise, some of y'all didn't vote. However, we're gonna make the call. So between the 2 songs, the vote was. The songs were. Give me the names. It was Walking on Water.
Yeah.
And it was Switched Up. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So, too late. Shy, it's too late. It's too late, Shy. I'm sorry. Cause if I didn't say voting was closed, I would let it rock. But I gotta make the call because I said voting was closed. So sorry, Sha. So it's okay, wife. It's okay. Nice kept us honest because I didn't see Michaela's. So we good. I'm gonna go for the Big Q song. I like that. I like the vibe. The vibe of that one spoke to me a little bit more. But they were again both songs were dope. I would go for the Big Q song called "Switching Up."
No, we appreciate that. But
Nah.
That song definitely was dope. And my co-host to my Spin the Block music review show and also a rapper, Pesci Kruger, he goes to his dialysis 4 or 5 times a week, and he went through that struggle. We was going to battle rap events and he passed out on me one time in Brooklyn and we didn't know why. So he's about to get a transplant. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely let him hear that song. I think it'll resonate crazy with him. That's dope. Glad you still here and continue success on your journey, man.
Appreciate it. God bless him, man.
So so again, brothers, before we play this last song, just to go ahead and alley oop what we just put up in the air, man. I've been, a lot of my listeners know that I've been dealing with cancer for the last maybe 4 or 5 years. So health is wealth. Black people, we gotta be early on shit. So some things are gonna happen, right? It's just gonna happen. But however, rather, you need to be aware of it as early as possible. You know what I mean? You need to catch shit as early as possible. The things that we weren't able to prevent, you know what I mean? We need to be able to catch it as early as possible, so that we can have the best chance we have of mitigating whatever the issues are and thriving instead of just surviving. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Y'all take that and do what y'all need to do with that, people. Let's get to the next song. What's the next song, fellas? What we doing?
Yo, this last one, it's called Lose You. I was just basically, I was in a zone. I ain't gonna lie. I was in a up type of zone. I think it was a motherfucking Thursday night. I was wilding. So this is where this song came from. Lose You.
Yeah, this was produced by my guy, Damn 0 miles per hour. I mean, I know he used to play basketball. Now he out here producing. So, yeah.
All right, let's get it, man. Big Q XXL, Lose You, Shock Value Radio.
Let's go. Let's go. Get hit with that stick, have me mop niggas up. Cut like the butcher, I chop niggas up. I'm from the city where niggas get busy. Your boys going hard, tryna lock niggas up. Up in the mountains, I really mean literally. Gay niggas life on the street, you a memory. I done see money turn niggas to enemies. Tell on they bros to switch their identity. But what they say is the eyes look finicky. So I keep niggas with heavy artillery. Sticking to Drake, as long as a rake. My shooter been waiting to get some activity. Nigga, we up it, y'all niggas just tuck it. Pussy, we fuck it, y'all niggas won't cuff it. Cubans and watches, we get them and bust it. I'm one of them nicest, no need for discussion. Yeah. Interrogate niggas, you faggots gon' fold. Don't leave the crib unless I'm strapped with a pole. Got bad bitches naked, they bagging them old. Shorty, she bad from her face to her toes. She fucking the boss like the plates on the rolls. Catch me a body, that case gon' be cold. You know they came home moving based on parole. Nigga, it's cute. Ripping that desert, I'm clue. Us coming Tiffany blue. Check how I do. I put a brick in that pot, let it ball like I'm making some stew. Hop in the jet and spit 10 on the fuel. I get your bitch and I make her a mule. Look, I don't care if you niggas is ballin'. I DM your wifey, she might just get flew. Keep it a band. I got some hitters on stand. With heat in their hand like they bam. You haters is fans. I keep the weight of the 10 till the plug, I need 8 in demand. Nigga, it's tension, we up in them cans. Nigga, we trap, moving gram after gram. Hitting them lips, that's a hand after hand. Use the revolver, them hammers don't jam. I laugh at you niggas, mention my name and I promise my bros coming after you niggas. Clap at you niggas, price on your head made it cheap. I might put a pack on you niggas. Ask where we at, we still in them trenches. Niggas I know be bloody or crippin'. Blick on my hip, my buddy be trippin'. Come to your crib, have them fuck up your dishes. I drop a bag on you fuck boys. Blick in my hand, it ain't tuck boy. They thought I was down, but we up boy. I'm ready for war, what you want boy? I drop a bag on you fuck boys. Blick in my hand, it ain't tuck boy. They thought I was down, but we up boy. I'm ready for war, what you want boy? I drop a bag on you fuck boys. Blick in my hand, it ain't tuck boy. They thought I was down, but we up boy. I'm ready for war, what you want boy? I drop a bag on you fuck boys. Blick in my hand, it ain't tuck boy. They thought I was down, but we up boy. I'm ready for war, what you want boy?
Yo, the guitars is crazy. The reverb guitar, yo.
Mm-hmm.
The reverb guitar, yo. Crazy. That's the guitar going through the box, yo. That's crazy. That's crazy. With the, got the foot jiffy rocking out. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was real nice. That was real nice. All right. Nah, the wife is like, the beat is crazy.
Yeah, my guy right there put that together.
Zero miles per hour.
Facts.
All right. Yo, it's nice. He from up top?
Yes, sir.
He's nice.
From right here, Albany, New York. 518.
He's nice. All right.
So shout out to Marty. Shout out to Marty Smith. I see you keep quoting that. Hey Q. Y'all know where that drop came from? Let me ask that question. Anybody know where that drop came from?
Is it hold on. I'm a guess. Ooh. Is it from Juice?
Yep.
Facts. With Tupac screamed up to the window.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's dope. All right, Doc, what we
Yeah,
doing? What we doing, fam?
Yeah, man. This last joint is I did this and I wrote this when I was with my wife. My wife is from Spanish Town, Jamaica. We had went to go visit her family back in August, pre-hurricane. And I went and did dialysis over there, and there was a huge cultural difference of the way dialysis is done in Spanish Town as opposed to Philly, where I live. And so I wanted to make this record. It's called P Dot's Getaway, and it's basically just like you vacationing, man, and you with your loved one. So it's called Getaway.
That's what it is, man.
Mhm.
Listen, what I like about both you brothers is that y'all are. There's something in that. There's something in every song. You know what I mean? Like it's not just words and shit out the air. You know what I mean? Like it's something that it's something of you in every song, and there's something to be said about that because it's a lot of fluff. It's a lot of fluff going on. So to be able to make dope shit, to be able to make dope shit, and however you and the skill set is there, and there's still something else going on beside the skill set. That's when you're talking. That's when you're talking. All right, y'all. Shock Value Radio, man. P Dot's Getaway. Let's get it.
Yeah. Big VBS. Brian. Dada. Porter Wilmington. We gonna make them understand us. Hey, Diggs, I got you, bro. Feel a little bit more of our pain. Look, it's all in the wrist. Let's all take a risk. Watch my brother make a call, then it all just got flipped like a luchador. He wrestled with the pot and turned 2 to 4 and 4 to 8. He sold blue rocks and was moving bass. You'll get it later. I cut them all off, I don't know no favors. I'm in Club Mo Bay and you a local hater. Where I'm from, you were smart if you invest in razors. I told Boog and Pep, I don't feel rappers. All these poo shiesty masking fake drill rappers. All these lean sipping addicts on pill rappers. Whatever happened to the storytelling real rappers? Like my brother Chuck. Cause he been the answer like Bubba Chuck. I've been popping since the days of selling double ups. And your sister out front playing double dutch. Yeah, we write the pain as a getaway. Somehow these haters trying to get to me. I'm on a flight with my wife, first class on the path on my way to make history. We write the pain as a getaway. Somehow they really trying to get at me. I'm on a flight with my wife, first class on the path on my way to make history. I'm in the A with my neos. My son Haitian, he been working on his Creole. Damn, I made this album for the people who grew up without a screen door peephole. 4 brand on me, I get it customized. It's a 101, so ain't no other size. I got Jordan Bates, he on my other line. Because I rep his company like it was mine. I'm outside, I can meet you there. The way we bend in corners, we can beat you there. I'm prepared for the rhetoric. Any loose ends or ties, I done severed it. Y'all done win fed like a Confederate. It's not legit if the contract ain't on letterhead. I ain't pressed to write a rap, I'm impressed with counting stacks. And the way my mind works, I know they won't counteract. We write the pain as a getaway. Somehow these haters trying to get to me. I'm on a flight with my wife, first class on the path on my way to make history. We write the pain as a getaway. Somehow they really trying to get at me. I'm on a flight with my wife, first class on the path on my way to make history.
Hey yo, that's the shit you roll the window down to, yo. Like
that was
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
that's like my favorite joint. That's probably my favorite joint that you played today.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, bro. See, we gotta do something. We definitely gotta do something together, bro.
Yeah, let's do it, man. I'm with it.
I fuck with
I
it.
like that a lot.
Nah, yeah. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Listen, I need everyone to make sure. But shout out to. I seen somebody say they already went to start subbing. So shout out to everyone who's already went and followed these brothers. Um, um, go leave a comment somewhere on their YouTube. You know what I mean? Like go leave a comment somewhere where they got music. Go on their page and be like, yo, I just heard your music on Shock Value. You're fire. Yo, yo.
Can I say something real
Yeah,
quick? Chuck?
yes, sir. Please.
So listen, man, this is like way past my bedtime. I had dialysis and work today. But and I'm trying to watch my Eagles, you know, the world champions. But
This guy.
anyway, I want to thank everybody, man, who got on here tonight. No matter rocking with Q or me. This is a hip hop thing. It's a blessing to be able to, you know, put music together or create music for you guys. And so I'm excited. And Q, we definitely do something, man. I would love to collaborate. That's something that I'm big on.
Yeah, copy. That's a fact, bro. Yo, you got a Facebook joint and all that? You got all right, yeah. We gonna
yeah, nice already on. Nice already. Nice already on.
And I know I heard y'all say. I heard y'all say Albany. Like I said, my aunt live on First Street in Albany, man. So
yeah, the gym that I do basketball and fitness training in is right on First Street.
Okay.
Right on First and Judge.
Yeah.
And
Man.
I used to live in Philly. I used to live on Broad and Thompson.
Oh snap. Okay. Yeah, that's dope.
Listen, man. All roads, man. This is a beautiful thing.
I'm planning on seeing mine, just not right now in the winter months.
Yeah,
I'll put it that way.
All right, man.
Yo, take care of yourself, bro. Stay clean and healthy.
For sure.
We really appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Listen, everyone needs to go follow these brothers. The votes are coming in. Look like I'm seeing a few votes for P. Dot. Come on, y'all, vote. I need to eat. I need to get my life together. It's been a long day for me as well. It's been a long show, but it's been a dope show. And I really appreciate these brothers. And also, the post is on my Facebook wall. I'm gonna hit post right now. I'm just typing up the last little verbiage. So if y'all can please go vote for me for the Baltimore Crown Awards. Again, this is a serious award thing where they don't just want you to click a button and say whatever. They want you to put reasons, right? So I'm gonna make it easy for you. Like I said, I'm giving you reasons. If you want to copy and paste, do that. If you want to elaborate, do that. If you want to be like, nah, I know what I want to say about this nigga. Thank you. However, if you know, I know how it is. Microwave age. You don't want to wait for Big Mama's cooking. You know what I mean? You want to go ahead and get the hot pocket. Say less. I'm gonna put all the sheets on my wall, and also I need y'all to follow. Spin the Block podcast. All right, Spin the Block podcast on YouTube. I need everyone to go follow that there. And this is the dope thing. You can have your whole Monday night set up, yo. You know what I mean? You get off work. You home, you start cooking, or you eating, or whatever. That's all that can happen with some dopeness going on in your background, yo. You know what I mean? So you can catch Spin the Block on Monday evenings right before Shock Value, right? So you go ahead, follow them right now on the YouTube machine, all right? Spin the Block music review. So again, artists who send me music, send them music, all right?
Thanks. We appreciate it. We don't gatekeep. We just play the music, man. We the new radio.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We putting the product directly into the people's hands, y'all.
Thanks. We breaking records. We playing records first time you ever heard this.
Yep. As a matter of fact, shout out to Big Q. Shout out to Big Q because everything that he's given us tonight, he stated is not even really released. So, so you know, but go bug that man. Go bug that man. Tell that man you need to hear song number 3 from tonight. Tell that man you need to hear song number 5 from that. Tell him he need to make that a single. All right.
Yeah.
That's
we working.
Working.
Nah, appreciate you, Shak.
Yeah, I
definitely
appreciate y'all. And it looks like from the votes, they slow on the votes on the last round, but it looks like P got that last round
Okay.
per the votes.
I can live with that.
Nah, that
Per
like
the
I said, I
votes.
think that was his best song of the night.
Yeah.
To me.
So I appreciate you, brothers. Yo, Q.
You Brody.
You wanted something, yo.
So what's that? 3-2? 3-2 victory?
3-2. 3-2.
Whoa.
So also do me this. A nice send me his cash app, man.
Copy.
Send me his cash app.
Copy. Yo, we appreciate you, man.
Appreciate
everybody that tuned in, everybody that was in the comments, your amazing wife. I'm glad she, you know what I mean? The conversation, she felt compelled to hop on the chat and drop some wisdom on us.
She ain't never done that.
Huh?
She ain't never
Don't
jumped
say
on.
she never did it. Don't say she never did that.
Ever.
Word shot? Oh, no, we're flattered. We're flattered.
Ever.
Nah,
I was like, hold on, who? You know how you, hey, nice. You know how you hear the sound like boop? I'm like, what? Who's that? Oh, okay. Nah, definitely my wife.
Look. You gotta have me back when you have some good topics, man.
Yes, sir. And you know, I was ripping and running. I was, man. I just got on when I got on, man. So I try to tune in. You know, when I don't get off till like 6:30. So I'll be trying to tune in.
At this point, I've been on camera since 5 o'clock.
Yeah. So again, y'all make sure y'all tune in. It's a real dope organic show. It's like the same way how we say this a cookout. They in the living room, bro. They in the barbershop. They in the living room. They just like they kicking it. Bunch of brothers. They talking. They playing music. Really dope vibe, yo. Y'all check them out. Spin the Block music review, yo. All right. I appreciate y'all, yo.
Appreciate you, bro. You
Yes,
already,
sir.
man. I appreciate you.
Everybody else, check my wall. Everyone rap. Like, check my wall for my post and go vote for me in this Baltimore Crown Awards. All right? Thank y'all. In the meantime, between time, get that goddamn camera out my face.